This episode of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, is brought to you by Globe.
It's not bragging if you back it up, right? In that case, welcome to the baddest show in the land.
You guys have so much sexual tension.
Where every question is answered.
Why is the moon following me?
And every challenge is met.
I will survive 40.
3 seasons of Good Times with Mo, and it's going as strong as ever.
Caller of the night is the girl that's banging her best friend's husband.
This is the top downloaded podcast in Philippine history.
And it's not even close. Other shows will copy its style, will mimic its setup, but no one brings it like this.
What's your favorite sexual position?
88. I ate you, you ate me.
Join us as we launch another season, another year. We don't just invite the hard questions, we dare you to come up with one.
Boy, this guy's really weird.
From Los Angeles and Manila, 2 studios, guest co-hosts, celebrity appearances, and just a whole lot of loving going on. It's the world famous Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3. And your host, the Philippine genius, Mo Twister.
Hey, welcome to the podcast on this Friday night. It is the 18th of July, 2014. Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 3, brought to you by Globe. Phone number, give us a call. Your love problems, sex questions, anything you want. It's 880-9294. Skype as well. The Good Times podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. It's just myself on the program tonight. We have Pico here helping me out.
Hi.
Ange and Gian are gone because this is our first show post Typhoon, Typhoon Bagyong, what's her name, Glenda?
Yeah, Glenda.
And not a lot of people have electricity. Well, I think everyone's got electricity now, right? Or there's certain places.
But according to Gian, the area in her area got super battered by the storm, so.
And that's why they're not here.
Yeah,
right.
I think her house got destroyed, like some parts.
Well, oh shit, really?
Yeah, and apparently she has a farm in Batangas.
That's
so
fucked up.
Yeah, it got wrecked too. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, Gian.
Yeah, so.
So it's just gonna be us. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of phone calls though, so just 2 of us here. We'll get through them in a little bit as well. A lot of stuff going on in the world. That fucking Malaysian Airlines.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Talk about having a bad year. Those guys are getting. Whew. I'm reading an article here. Some girl in Australia. She lost relatives on both Malaysian.
Oh yeah,
Airlines.
I saw it on Twitter. MH370 and the latest one. That sucks.
Hey, listen, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, that's some bad luck for her.
Oh, that's rough.
That's terrible.
But yeah, let's just get to it. You ready to go? Do we have any Australia calls? We got any Malaysia calls?
No, I don't think we're gonna get calls from Malaysia.
Let's talk to. Let's go to Japex first. He's on line 5, and he's 33 years old. Hey, Japex, what's up, man? You're from Caloocan.
Yes, hello.
What's up, brother? Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, what do you got?
Yeah, I just want to ask what are you gonna do if you find your girl having an affair with other man, and you knew that she's sending her nude photos to FB.
You caught her? What do you mean? You hacked in her Facebook and then you found out about the affair?
I do have her Facebook account.
Here's the thing, man, and this goes for all cheating. I don't think you can control yourself. Most people can't control themselves from hating the third party. The other guy, right? Or the other girl, if you're in that situation. It's very difficult to not hate them. But you have to confirm whether he knew about you or not. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, if he knew about you, then you go over there and you beat his ass down. But if he didn't know about you, then it becomes a really completely different setup. Then you could hate him, but the thing is, he's an innocent guy. If he didn't know that the girl had a boyfriend, or the girl is innocent if she didn't know the guy had a girlfriend or a wife or all of that stuff. So you my first step always is, aside from really being hurt and pissed off, is did this person know about it? You have to investigate. So in the Facebook messages, if he says, like, wow, swerte naman ng boyfriend mo, ini-enjoy niyan, you know, if she sends the nudes or something, then you go over there and you fucking bring the pain.
I think the guy knew that I'm with the girl.
Well, then you go over there and beat his ass. But, you know, at the same time, that's violence. And I don't know if you're, you know, advising somebody to be violent is wrong. Oh, you talked to your girlfriend? What did she say?
Yeah, she admitted that she did the wrong thing. And she
did
said
she
sorry
fuck the
to
guy?
me. Huh?
Did she have sex with a guy?
I don't know. She said no when I asked her.
How old is your girlfriend, Japex? 20 what?
29? 29.
29, yeah. What do you want to do? What do you want to happen?
I don't know. After I caught her, I don't know. The feeling is different from...
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, why did she say she cheated on you?
I asked her why she did that, but I don't know. She just she said that she just got into that guy through Facebook chat.
Were you guys on decline in your relationship? Were you not spending time with her? Were you not listening to her? Everybody's good?
Yeah, we're good.
So you break up with her, man. I mean, if she cheated on you, she's sending nude photos. It's like, you know, guys have a hard time forgiving cheating. Girls are better.
We're actually living it together.
Okay, all right. Hold on one second. See, girls generally easier to forgive a guy. Not that I want you to forgive a guy. If a guy cheats on you, you should break up with him always. But let's be realistic. Girls, they tend to forgive a little bit more than guys do when it comes to cheating. Maybe it's the pride thing, or maybe it's knowing another guy rubbed his stink on your girlfriend. Whatever it is, but there are different kind of levels of cheating that I think most guys can get over up to a range where they can never get over it. If your girlfriend like goes to dinner with a guy or a movie behind your back and you catch her, guys usually lose their mind. But they can probably forgive. Probably. Depends on what's going on.
Hard.
Yeah, but you know, if the girl says it's because you have no time for me and you know, because you're always working and this and that, then guys are like, oh my god, okay, I'm so sorry, and then I'll make time for you, I promise, and then they'll do that. Then they'll forgive. But when she sends nudes, or if you confirm that she fucked this guy, especially if she just met him and she fucked him. See, it's like, again, there's so many stages that goes on in our minds. What I think, like when a girl catches her boyfriend, they already know they're fucking. Like they are, okay, my boyfriend fucked another girl. I mean, I think it's already implanted in your minds, females. And there's so much like cardinal kind of, you know, drive that a guy has that I think you tend to use that as an excuse. Oh yeah, well guys are horny, that's why. Okay, I'm going to forgive him. If you're thinking of forgiving him. With guys, man, we go through so many stages of what the fuck happened here. Did they just date? Did they just make out? Did they just hold hands? Did they fuck? Did she suck his dick? Oh, she sucked his dick. Like, did you just fuck him but not suck his dick? Because sucking his dick is completely different. Now, when I kiss you, I feel like I'm sucking his dick. All these crazy thoughts start coming into a guy's mind. Hey, remember that episode of True Detective when Woody Harrelson caught his super hot mistress with that guy?
Oh yeah,
and he was beating his
party.
ass. Yeah, well, he went to her house for people who watch True Detective.
Yeah.
And what was his question? He was naked. He was standing there, fucking dick was hanging out. But his question was, did she suck your dick?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah, that was his
Did
question.
she suck your dick? Not obviously you guys are fucking because you're naked. But did she suck your dick? And he goes, a little bit. And he broke up with her.
And then, on the spot.
On the spot. He knew she was going to fuck him, but it's about sucking dick. Once you suck dick, it's different, man. And it's stupid, but that's what guys do. If I know my girlfriend's mouth has been on another dick, then we're gonna have issues. If she gave him a hand job, maybe I'll forgive it. If she fucked him, maybe I'll forgive it. But sucking a dick is different. And that's how guys think. It's unfair. I mean, double standard, but it is what it is. So it's how much you can tolerate, Japex. Some guys are not going to tolerate at all nude photos sending to another guy. Some guys are not going to tolerate the fact that she hid this thing behind your back. Some guys don't forgive blowjobs. It's up to you, man. What can you tolerate?
I don't know.
Japex, because you're so... I think I know why your girlfriend cheated on you, man.
Why?
You don't have a lot of substance. You gotta have substance. There is a toleration for you. You have a line that's not going to be crossed. I'm asking you what that line is, and you're like, I don't know. If you know none of these things, no wonder your girlfriend cheated on you, because you're boring.
No, it's just because I trust her. That's why.
I know, dude.
I
When
let
I'm
her do
asking you,
anything
though,
that she wants.
bro to bro, you're on the program. I'm your friend for the next 2 minutes. I'm asking you, if your girlfriend sends him nudes, you apparently look like you're going to forgive her for this. If you confirmed that she fucked this guy and she had a dick in her mouth, are you going to forgive that too?
No, I'm not.
You're not. Well, then you break up with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Are you willing to forgive that she sent him nude photos?
Yeah, I already did.
So do you want to talk to her now about it and see if she sucked the dick or not?
I already asked her if something happens to them. And
What'd she say?
She said no. She said no, and they just go out and have dinner.
Okay, that's bullshit.
That's all.
But you know that's bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Because
There's a lot coming out of my mind. That's why.
yeah, no, I'll tell you this. If your girlfriend went to the mall with the guy and then she sent him nude photos of herself, they were fucking. Most of the time, you don't send a nude photo if you didn't at least fuck the guy a little bit. Or fuck each other a little bit. Well, how nude were they? Were they like super nude? Like she had her fucking legs sort of spread open so you could see her pussy? Or
like
she was just kind of doing like...
shots.
Yeah, topless. You know, park what's her name
Nima.
again?
Park Nima.
Park Nima style. You know, nakaupo lang, tapos yung cleavage,
Mga
parang
tees,
nakita
mga
mo yung
tees.
nipple in between the bra, like right, see-throughs of the bra, or is it like, tanginang kita pek-pek lahat, all that stuff?
She sent photos when she's having taking a bath,
Shower?
something like that.
Ooh, I think they did it.
Man, she likes this guy.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if they.
I think they
80% chance they fucked. 90% chance she really likes this guy, and I think you should break up with your girlfriend, Japex. You don't have to do it violently. You don't have to go over there and beat his ass. You don't have to. Most guys would, but you don't have to. You can just leave your girlfriend, fuck her best friend, something like that. All right, buddy.
Okay.
All right, Japex. No violence, man. Most guys though would.
Yeah.
And you don't seem the kind of guy, so good for you.
Yeah, but the smart thing is not to do anything violent.
Yeah, don't do it.
I don't want to hurt her. That's why.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Just break up with her like most people break up when they find out their girlfriend is taking a bath with another guy. All right?
Okay.
Now, did he ask for the nudes or did she just give the nudes?
She told me that the guy asked for the nude photos.
Dude, I feel like you got over there and beat his ass. All right.
Yeah, or look for nude photos of him. Maybe they exchange.
Yeah, does he have any dick photos out there?
Who? That guy?
The guy.
The guy. Did he send you? Did he send one over?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
He didn't.
Yeah, maybe you can.
By the way,
hack
your
into her
girlfriend's kind of
account.
dumb. All right.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sending
Yeah.
nudes to guys.
Sending nudes to a guy that you're not even in a relationship
pretty
with,
dumb.
and you have a boyfriend, and you guys only go out to. That's pretty stupid.
Mhm.
So I'd say you break up with your girlfriend. She's kind of dumb. All right. All right, buddy. Get out of here. Rock on, man. Thanks.
Uh,
All right, bye-bye. Does Emily Ratajkowski get hotter every fucking 5 minutes?
Did she post a new picture?
God damn it.
Where?
She's just fucking hot as fuck, man.
Instagram.
Probably. Whatever. Let's go to line 6 and talk to Miranda, who's in Dumaguete. Hey, Miranda, you're 21. What's up, baby?
Yeah, I used to drink and party a lot in my mid-teens and late teens. Well, my clique are usually the popular students in our school. Well, some of
Yeah, you
them
sound like it.
made a reputation. Well, my question
Hold on
is,
one
I've
second.
had suitors, but
Hold on. Lupiko, can you get her volume up, please?
Yep, will do.
Thank you. All right, so you have suitors and what?
and I have this party girl image, but I don't dress up like slutty or something. I'm more of Miss Simple. But my suitors ask me, it's not your typical dinner. It's not the typical dinner date or go watch a movie. It's more like, hey, let's go out and have a few drinks. So
Sure.
should I keep this belief of losing it to someone special, like someone I love, or just get over it with, since people assume that I'm not?
Losing what? Your virginity?
Yeah.
So sorry. Hold
Yes.
on. I'm a little confused. So you dress like you're not a virgin. You hang out with the non-virgins.
No. I dress just simple, but my friends are not, and people assume that I'm not.
Oh, because
No.
guilty by association. Like you hang out with the hoes and people think you're a hoe.
And they're not a hoe. Some of them have a reputation, but not all of them.
And you want to know then, if that's the case, since everybody thinks you're not a virgin because you hang out with this group of people, even though you don't dress like a hoe.
Yes.
You want to know, should you just fuck a guy already to get it over with?
Yes, because people assume that I'm not. Like, nobody believes me. Only my friends knew.
So, who cares?
I just want to ask because I have this belief since I was like really young, but because of this image, I don't know anymore.
So you want to bang a guy just so what everybody says about you is true?
I just want to get over it. Just get over with it. You know, I just want to ask if it's the right thing to do or.
Well, do you have a
Because
boyfriend?
I'm 21. I dated someone, but it didn't last long because he thought that I'm not anymore, and he wanted to do it 3 days after, you know,
Yeah,
we
good.
became
Well, I'm glad-
girlfriend
then
and
I'm glad-
boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm glad you dumped his ass. Okay, let's just say I tell you, yeah, why don't you just lose your virginity and get it over with? Who are you going to fuck?
Oh. I don't know. Maybe
Then don't
someone
do it.
who's interested in me.
Everybody's going to be interested in you. Miranda,
What?
if you came to everybody will be interested in you. If you came to my house right now, I would have sex with you. I don't even care what you look like. Everybody would be interested in you, Miranda. See, that's the thing. Like, you're never going to have a shortage of people who want to fuck you. I promise you. Mm-hmm. Knowing that, Miranda, don't you want to just pick the right one then? Like, if I'm at a buffet and I have unlimited access to every dish I want, won't I pick the best one? Because I have unlimited access to it? You will have, like, right now, Miranda, if you said, tonight I decide to lose my virginity, Pico and I are going to be fucking fighting about who's going to get the chance to have sex with you.
That's true.
Okay.
Everybody
So
will
should
want
I-
to do it with you. So no, you don't do it, and you wait until you're in love with someone because it's your first time. Now, I know that sounds kind of preacher corny badoy of me to say, but you know what? If it's going to be your first time, why not just wait till you're in love?
Yeah, make it special.
You can have casual sex all the time after that. I don't care how many guys you fuck, Miranda. Honestly, I don't give a shit. I don't care how many dicks get in your mouth. But the first one, let's at least make it worthwhile. It's kind of like, again, the buffet. When I get to the buffet, at least I want to double up on my favorite dish there. I'm going to try every little thing after that. But I'm going to get my money's worth with the one I want most. Mm-hmm. Get your money's worth with the one. I mean, your vagina's huge bank account. Just
Okay.
get your money's worth
Thank you.
when you invest in a dick. So if you do not have a boyfriend, then the answer is no. Miranda, you can buy a fucking vibrator and you can fucking ride that vibrator an hour a night. And guess what? It's kind of like you're not a virgin anymore anyway. Who cares at that point? Have you ever given a hand job before?
Yes.
Have you ever given a blow job before?
My first boyfriend, I did, but
Well, that's like 97% of the way there.
okay.
So don't worry about being not being a virgin. You're pretty much there. You had a dick in your mouth. You're pretty much there already.
Yeah, it's just a formality, the sex part.
Yeah. At this point, the penetration part, all right.
Yeah, that's just icing
You've
on
never
the
had a dick in you, but I'm sure you've dry humped a guy. You had a dick in your mouth. I mean, you're pretty much not a virgin.
Yeah, you're almost there. Like 97%. Right. Like Mo said.
You're just a ribbon cutting away from no longer being
Grand
a virgin.
opening na lang.
Yeah, but guess what? The structure is there. You know what you are? You know what you are, Miranda? You know when a business opens, the structure's there, the employees are there, but they don't have a soft launch. Or they have a soft launch, but they don't have a
Grand
the ribbon
opening.
cutting, the grand opening. Yeah, you've had the soft launch. Your vagina's open for business. You just haven't had the ribbon cutting yet.
Opening. Or
Yeah,
grand
but there are people
opening na
there
lang.
buying. Yeah, there are people there buying stuff. It's already a fully functioning business. It's just you didn't have a big press con yet, which is your eventual virginity loss. All right? All right, baby.
Okay.
So you're fine. Masturbate like crazy. What's your Twitter, Miranda? Can I?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
I'm
what's your
following you.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, shit, you know how many fucking
800,000 other people. 900, sorry. I always forget.
903,000.
Will you
903.
follow me if I give you my Twitter?
It
I'll
depends.
follow you. Oh, yeah, it depends.
Pico will follow you, and that's worth something.
Yeah, whatever.
What's a Twitter? Come on, what do you got? Twitter.com what?
I'll just. I don't know. I'm shy. People are
All right,
gonna know.
well, give
Yeah,
it to
just
us.
say it
Give
off air.
Yeah, give it to us
We'll
off
talk
air.
to you off air.
Yeah?
Okay.
But we won't say it on air. Just for Pico and I. Pico wants to follow you.
Yeah.
Just in case it's that time to decide, Pico will take one of those Sulpicio Lines ferry boats over to Dumaguete and
Yeah.
meet up with you there. All right, baby doll. Hold on. Don't hang up. It's good times to roll the podcast. Boy, what a throwback reference, Sulpicio. Jesus. I don't hear that often. Let's take a break. When we come back, more of your calls. It's good times to roll the podcast. Season 3 brought to you by Globe.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
When I figured out the gravity of the devastation, I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I worked very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when you know when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we cared, that they're not alone. The top executives were here today. ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Morris, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
The Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, our businesses, as well as the nation. It's the sort of the way the Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives you're building.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up, because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. First, open iTunes. Your next step, hit the iTunes Store button. A search bar should open up as soon as you do that. Type New Media Factory in the search bar, and all your shows should open. Pick the show you like, or all the shows you like. And once that opens, hit the subscribe button. And that's it, you're in. All shows will now be automatically downloaded to your device.
Uy, magsa-start na yung podcast natin ah. Talaga? Oo, pre. Ano pag-uusapan natin dun? Basketball, sapatos, pinarilo mo. Current events. Yung mga balita pare, yung mga makaka-relate yung mga machong chismoso.
Pwede ba yung pag-usapan natin dun yung anak na dalaga ni Aling Basing?
Uy, batang bata. Pwede.
I'm Chewy. I'm short, stubby, witty, chewy.
Like really, really crazy.
Chewy is like me, less cuter, smells less better.
Hi, my name is Nikki. How will I describe myself?
Hi, Nikki. Push.
My name is Joyce Spring, and I'm very, very hyper. She's around a lot.
Do I really have to?
Ryan for me is all about ourselves.
Rockers, metal.
Good vibes. Like everything. Fashion, music, sports, lifestyle.
I'm interested in you, pare. Why don't you find out?
I'm Chewy. I'm short, stubby, witty, chewy.
Like really, really crazy.
Chewy is like me.
She hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Friday night. It's Good Times with the Podcast Season 3 brought to you by Globe. Our phone number is 880-9294. Skype is the Good Times Podcast. You can text us 0927-214-1981. Doesn't always have to be sex problems, by the way. You can throw at us career questions, topics. Doesn't have to be a question. Any interesting topic you want to throw out, we can definitely do that. Just me, you guys, Pico as well. You can follow Pico on Twitter. There you go.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That's the first time you did that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
at Pico, PICCO91. Why 9 was that?
Thank
Were you
you.
born in 91?
Yeah, 1991.
Baduy mo? I hate people
Why?
who put their year of birth there.
I was gonna put just Pico, but someone's already using it.
That's even worse.
Why? Because it's short.
just me.
No, it's just shorter, so people will...
Oh, I thought you were gonna put just Pico.
No, that's gay. Pico, it's
super
PICCO. See, but it's short, so it's not hard to type, so people can add me.
91.
Yeah, so they can follow me agad.
Yeah, sure. All right, let's get to it. Let's go to line. Where do we go first? Let's go to line 5 and talk to Ban, who's 23. Hey, Ban, you are in Pampanga, man. What's up?
Yes. I just want to ask if how can I avoid procrastinating? Because I work from home. My boss is an Australian, and I always tend to always be lazy and inuuna ko yung mga ibang bagay.
Yeah, that's one of the difficulties when it comes to working from home is that you tend to get pretty lazy. The home office is so popular these days in many of the I guess modern cities, or even in the modern workforce now, that a lot of people work from home. It's good for companies sometimes, because then they have to spend less money on the office space and all of these things. And then, no travel time to the office and all of that. You kind of get the positives out of working from home. But one of the cons, depending on the person, is you start to get lazy because you're in fact at home, and it becomes an issue. Ben, how can you stop procrastinating your work? Try when you wake up in the morning. Now, none of this stuff is proven, and this is all from the top of my head. What are you wearing when you're at work?
My boxers.
Yeah. Why don't you dress up a little bit? Because if you feel more professional, you might act a little bit more professional. And sometimes I get really lazy to do this podcast because it's early in the morning and I do it not dressed. I've dressed like shit. Yeah, so sometimes I get lazy. But I'm rarely ever lazy for my radio show because it's in the afternoon, and by the time it's 3 p.m., which is the time I do the show, I'm already fully dressed anyway, because I'm supposed to be dressed. By at least 11 a.m. I should be dressed. So if I were you, quit working with your boxers on, because it just attracts laziness, because you're going to feel lazy.
Yes. Then
dress up a little bit.
Yes. And then minsan mas inuuna ko pa, kunyari nagtatrabaho ako, tapos my friends will text na gimmick tayo, ganyan. Yun. Nagdadaylan ako sa boss ko na brown out.
Yeah, you're gonna get fired though eventually, Ben. How long have you been working?
Yun nga eh. I'm with him 2 years na. Pero natitiis niya.
Yeah, and you're gonna get fired one day. And okay, listen, you live in Pampanga, right? So
yes.
I don't know what the job scene in Pampanga is, but it's not as good as the job scene in Australia. So if you get fired, you will then have to get a job locally in your province, which might be difficult. I don't know what you do for a living, but it might be difficult. Or you'd have to move to Manila. Okay, or you might have to move to Manila to get a job again. And then you are in an entire new environment of difficult, because the commute to the office and all of that stuff, that's going to suck ass. Do you get paid in foreign currency? I'm sorry, what?
I used to work in the office.
Okay, right.
Sa office.
See, you know how shit it is going into the office? Okay, here's what it is. I'm going to make another analogy. When you're, Pico, you've been on an airplane before, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you work here in the U.S. You've been on airports a lot. You fly economy, I'm going to guess as well, right? You ever fly business class?
Once.
Okay. When you fly economy, it's never a problem. I don't find it a problem. It's never a problem. The cheapest ticket. And then you taste business class one time. And every time you go back to economy, you hate it. Yes, Pico?
Yep.
Right? Right when you taste that business class one time, it's so difficult to go back to economy.
Yeah, you get spoiled.
Okay. You're in business class right now, Van, with your job. You're probably getting paid in foreign currency. You get to stay home in a province, so you don't have to fuck around in the city.
And the pay is really high. And the pay is really high.
And the pay is really high. Okay. And you have to work, you get to be finished from work earlier, I'm assuming, because of the time difference. And you have a boyfriend.
I get to work less full anytime I want.
Yeah, okay. And you have a boss that so far has been very patient and kind to you.
Yes.
You fuck this up, and I promise you, the Lord of the Land, or Lady Luck, or whatever superstition you want to call it, is going to give you the shittiest job of your life. I promise you.
Iniisip ko kasi, yun, parang pati yung pakabo yung buhay ko, yung manan sa personal life ko.
Yeah, you're fucked. And you're 23, meaning you already have an ideal job at a young age, and you're going to put it on the line because of your stupid fucking friends. That is fucking dumb. So, if I were you, I would start to appreciate what you have a little more. I don't know how you're going to do that. And I think number 2, in the morning, please dress up. Like, please take a bath before work starts. Put on a polo shirt. Hindi naman long sleeve. At least kahit regular, kahit basic bench type of polo, pen shop, whatever. Cargo shorts. Doesn't even have to be pants. Kahit hindi ka magsapatos, it's fine. But I'll tell you this, Ben. When I do the radio show, I'm wearing shoes, even in my house. I have to.
Wow.
I have to at least feel like I'm in the office. A little bit.
Yes. There is one time na sa bahay ng friend ko, doon ako nagtatrabaho para umalis ako sa bahay, parang office work na rin. Nagbabiyahe ako.
Yeah, you can do that, but the problem is when you're at someone else's house, they're gonna end up talking to you, and you're not gonna concentrate. If you want, where do you work? Do you work in your bedroom, or do you work in an office room in your house, or a living room?
Actually, dalawang floors yung house ko. So yung baba, yun yung doon ako nagwo-work, tapos sa taas yung bedroom.
Yeah, that's ideal. Yeah, just maybe try dressing up a little bit, and most importantly, Ben, try to learn how to appreciate what you have.
Yes.
Because you have a high-paying job, your own time, your own office, probably foreign currency, and then a high-paying. I think you're really good. Yeah.
Actually, dalawa pa yung boss ko. So yung isa, di niya alam na may isang trabaho ako. Tapos yung isa, di niya. So napapaikot ko sila.
Yeah, Ben, you're going to get fired soon. And it's okay if you do. You're 23. You can always recover. But trust me, I bet you I bet you life will teach you a lesson, a very hard lesson. And but you're young enough to recover. So either you're going to get fired or continue.
For the lesson to
Yeah, Ben, let's not look forward to the lesson, you fucking retard. Why not just appreciate what you have? All right?
Yeah, don't wait for the shit to hit the fan.
Yes.
All right.
Just appreciate it.
All right, Ben, get out of here.
Thanks, Mo.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. See, I don't even know if that was good advice. It's just because it's a little preachy. I don't know what to tell him.
No, you were able to help with his habits.
He's just fucking lazy.
Yeah, I think he just needs to switch up his routine, like mix it up, so it's not boring.
Maybe he just needs to starve a little bit. I mean, he's been working their high-paying job since he was 21. I mean, that's a really good gig. You know,
that's
fucking
true.
21-year-olds right now are not happy with their job because they have to start somewhere.
Or a lot don't even have jobs.
Yeah, a lot don't have jobs, or they're entry level and all of that stuff. This guy's got it going good.
Yeah, he's pretty spoiled. He's in business class right now.
He's totally in business class. And what could possibly be so exciting that's going on in Pampanga that you can't work?
Nothing.
Like, what the fuck is outside that you really need to get to?
Clark?
I mean, no offense, province, but you know how I feel about you guys. What could possibly be so enticing on a Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday morning that I have to leave my house and not do this kick-ass job?
That's true.
Like, what's going on in San Fernando right now that really needs my attention on a daily basis? Nothing.
Nothing. They're just sleeping. They're asleep, I think.
There's this great new Tocino place down the street, man. You really gotta go.
There's badass carinderia in the corner.
Top of fucking Pampangas. This is Pampanga's best. God damn it. Let's go. Every day you can't do your work because there's some kick-ass activity going on in Dao that you need to go out. Jesus. I mean, no offense, Pampanga. I love you, we're neighbors and
just
shit. Jesus. Well, then remember there was hold on, it was 10 years ago there was a kick-ass club in Pampanga or something like that near Clark that everybody was going to. Yeah. There was this fucking club or some shit like that. I think it was outside of Clark. Yeah. In Angeles. They were trying to kind of get it to be a big provincial destination for clubbing.
In the province. Good luck.
Yeah. Pare, hinihintay ko lang yung bagong 7107, pare. Di ba makatrabaho, man? Let's go to line 6 and talk to... What do we got? Giancarlo? Is that right? Giancarlo? 17? Pasig?
Yep.
Giancarlo. What's up?
Hi, what's up?
What's going on, man? You're 17 years old. How can we help you?
Huh?
You're 17. What's up?
I'm okay.
What's your question?
Oh, wait, I forgot my question.
God, you're fucking dumb. But that's fine, because you're 17. I'll forgive it. Teenagers are fucking morons. Do you want to think of another question now that you forgot your first one?
Nah, maybe I'm just stressed about school.
Yeah? Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
School just started, didn't it? Started
You're
a month
stressed
ago.
already.
You're already stressed?
Tough life.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? What's your course?
Business administration.
Pico, can you get Nick lined up next, please? This is going nowhere.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what school? Hui. All right, good. I knew that was going nowhere. Pico, do we have Nick?
No, not yet.
On 5?
Not yet. Not answering
Can you get
yet.
Nick, please?
Yep.
No, that's all right. Good. Fair enough. How many times do I say how much I hate teenagers?
A lot. Almost every week.
Like I say, I hate teenagers.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb.
And what is it about it? It's not stupid, right? Because there are a lot of fucking brilliant
it's valid.
teenagers. What is it? Like what the fuck is up with teenagers?
Is it the generation?
But I don't remember being irritating when I was a teenager. But I must have been.
Yeah,
it seems like every single one of them is irritating. No, you know what I mean? It's like every single teenager that calls the show is irritating. Yet I don't recall myself being that irritating when I was their age.
Yeah, they sound lazy. Maybe it's their generation. The internet kids.
No. I don't, what is it? What is it?
Maybe it's your age. Maybe you're getting
they
old.
Hate everybody. Or yeah, they're lazy. They're lazy or like they're being so...
Pahul.
No, it's not pahul. They're being so like... Inaape. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That fucking fucktard. We didn't even call him. He called us.
Yeah, he called us. He sent us a question.
Good Lord.
And then
All right,
I
let's take a break.
forgot.
When we come back, we'll take your next batch of calls. 880-9294. Skype the Good Times Podcast. Text us 0927-214-1981. See you guys in just a few minutes. Back after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Hilig namon sang bata pa kami magdalagan-dalagan kag magsipa-sipa. Amo na sang una permi man ko gakatumba. Pero bisan isa ka beses wala gid ko gakabatsyag nga ako lang isa. Kay dire permi kami team dungan kami gatindog gapasahay kami. Sang una isa lang goal namon nga mag-updanay kami di lang daw team. Pero daw isagid kami kabayan. Maski din pa kami matupa. Maski ano pa ang maabda namon sa kabuhi. Sang ginagyan kami sang bagyong Yolanda, mas bugat gid ang challenge sa to. Subong ginpasa sa ako ng bola, kag ginahangkat ko ang lawas ko kung makabalik ko ni Ayhan. I've been playing for the national team for 15 years na. Kumbaga, yun yung passion natin. And ito ngayon yung kung saan ako, binabalik ko lang dito din sa town ko. Walang basketball dito eh, puro lang football. Halos lahat dito, pag naglaro, puno yung plaza na to. Buong Iloilo na yun. Kaya tinawag kami na Football Capital of the Philippines. Today, pupunta tayo sa San Dionisio, Iloilo, no? Sa north part ng Iloilo. This city kasi is more on football eh. Opportunity din sa akin na makita sila na kahit kaunti lang yung time natin sa kanila, maging masaya tayo. Every 3 months, nandito ako. Meron akong tournament dito sa Barotac, Nuevo. Yun yung Globe Football para sa bayan.
Jiffy Caligdong of the Philippine Ascals is the head coach for this sustainable program. Chiefy is not only a talented athlete, but also a wonderful leader. That's why we're so excited to have Chiefy here with us. Globe Classroom on the Go is our latest project together, where we have transformed Globe Store caravans into temporary learning centers that kids can use while their schools are still being rebuilt.
To inspire them, to encourage them, motivate them na may pag-asa pa sila na bumalik sa pag-aaral nila kasi balang araw magagamit nila ito. You should have a goal in life and an aim in life na maging successful. Football sa lifestyle eh. Siyempre, hindi overnight na magiging magaling ka. Paulit-ulit lang yan. The same, every day you have practice. Paano mo ma-build yung character mo. Yung determination and yung pagpupursige. It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. First, open iTunes. Your next step, hit the iTunes Store button. A search bar should open up as soon as you do that. Type New Media Factory in the search bar, and all your shows should open. Pick the show you like, or all the shows you like. And once that opens, hit the subscribe button. And that's it, you're in. All shows will now be automatically downloaded to your device.
Hoy, magsa-start na yung podcast natin ah.
Talaga?
Oo, pre.
Eh, ano pag-uusapan natin dun?
Ayun, basketball, sapatos. Ganda rin mo. Current events. Yung mga balita pare, yung mga makaka-relate yung mga machong chismoso.
Pwede ba yung pag-usapan natin dun yung ano? Anak na dalaga ni Aling Basing?
Uy, batang-bata. Pwede.
During and after what happened sa Yolanda, seeing everybody helping out each other, that's what really made sense to me. Since I'm a fashion stylist, I would always want what looks good together and finding the pieces that would look great together.
I
think for us as Filipinos to get up and mobilize to help other kababayans in need, that's natural to us. But for us in this case, to never give up and never get tired.
Whatever your job is, it doesn't matter. During that time, we just all went there, helped each other, and moved the world.
Figured out the gravity of the devastation, I don't know, there was something inside me that just felt like nothing else in my life mattered. I work very closely with Gawad Kalinga. I was so happy that Globe chose them too, because as an organization, I feel that their love and care for the people and the communities is something that I don't see enough. I just find that that was the most special one for me.
It's a good feeling, especially when when you're helping some other people, especially when you see them so happy because they're gonna have a new house, new home.
It also means that we're showing them that we're involved, that we care, that they're not alone. The top executives were here today. And on the ambassador side, it's me, Liz, Mars, who's a new ambassador.
Well, it's an eye-opening thing. Through activities like this, it just goes to show how much commitment Globe has to this effort. See it for yourselves and participate, spend a few days here and help build some homes.
The Globe's Project Wonderful is all about creating a wonderful world for our consumers, businesses, as well as the nation. It's the sort of the way the Globe's putting together all of the building blocks we've built over the last 4 years. Remember, the wonderful world includes the nation. And so we also want to make sure that people who are underprivileged, people who have been devastated by the typhoons, also somehow in their own way live a wonderful world.
I think everybody can help. In our own little ways, we can help just by tweeting, using social media, and using your voice.
Walang iwanan in the sense that we're here when we start laying out the bricks, when we start making the bricks, when we filter the sand, when we paint the house. But also, more than that, it's restoring the dignity of the people that have lost so much.
This whole experience reminds us that nation building can be as simple and meaningful as lives rebuilding.
And when we do things that exceed what is expected of us, we create wonderful. And yes, that's wonderful.
Last week on NMF TV. Good times, Fedmo.
What? Off air, Bianca's like, I can't stand that. What is it? Is that boom pains?
Yeah, so if someone said that to me, I'd be like, girl, go home. I think normal people think it is disgusting.
If one of your battalion of maids ever said it, would you let them go because they said it?
I don't think I'd ever hear them say anything like that. They speak Bisaya all the time. They say, ambot?
2 girls, 1 cup.
2 girls, one cup. Guys, I can't tell you how good it feels to finally turn 18.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
I love you, baby. Thank you, NMF.
Mystery Bell.
If you had to sacrifice one
One
of those
thing,
3.
Best career, best sex life, best love.
And the perfect love life.
You give up the perfect love. Lalaki, lalaki, lalaki.
In fairness,
I've always been really interested in whitening cream. And I went to school with a bunch of white kids. And I was treated like a white person because I'm half white.
Secretly, if you would check any of Daniel's Throwback Thursdays, he dresses like an Abercrombie Aeropostale Backstreet Boy.
I moved to New York and everyone was like, bitch, you brown. I was like, I'm not brown, I'm half white. And everyone was like, you're just brown though.
That show.
We're doing an A-News episode.
Doing an A-News day.
We haven't done A-News for you in a long-ass time, and it's my birthday tomorrow.
Birthday 6. I never get birthday 6.
Why?
Not once in my entire life. I drink on that show.
It's for you guys, just for you to entertain you and get him wasted.
The Call Center Show.
Pero ikaw, kayo, sige. Ano ba yung pinaka-most proud of mo? Sa industry na to, nung napunta ka dito?
Siyempre pare, yung mentoring.
Ako, proud ako sa ginagawa ko sa industriya to kasi nakapagpakain ako ng pamilya. Dito ko natutunan na mag-silent T.
Silent T?
Silent.
Paeng. And runs.
Live, Love, Dolls.
Hello everyone and welcome to Live, Love, Dolls. For today, I have a treat for you. We have no commercial breaks and it's just gonna be highlights of the past 2 years. It all started with a phone call. First ever Live, Love, Dolls, of course, Donya Problems. Yaya, lalak ako. Ganon level.
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila.
Riot.
My bags look so weird.
Oh, you show your tita baby your dance move. You're like that. Oh, you're like that.
Go watch Joyceness.
How was that for you guys?
So if you haven't seen her perform, dude, fuck yeah, dude. When she starts singing Rude, and then she does that. Oh,
I was like that. Why gotta be so rude?
The Jing Mone Show.
The Jing Money Show. Applaud.
The Kathleen Bernardo's new look. There. So, wow. The winner of the makeover! Yay! Look at that picture. Janine.
my God. Ayun
Ilang taong ka dyan? Alam mo kung sino kamukha mo dito? Ang local version ni Anne Hathaway. I mean, kasi look at that. Diba? Parang...
Robert Rice Plays.
Hello everyone, you're watching Robert Rice Plays. So like Enrique just got his new Wii U, so we're gonna try out Mario Kart 8, Super Mario 3D World, and Secret Mystery Game. Let's do this. Control, okay, what is happening? Do we control it? Left. Do we control left? There we go, turn right, stop jumping. Sakit na no, if you're a dragon, like you keep on belly flopping. Whoa!
Okay, Alfonso, we're doing the next game. You have to close your eyes now, because it's a mystery game for you. Nothing?
Nothing. Really dark. Really dark.
What the fuck?
We didn't even see that.
Where'd he come from? Where'd he go?
The Tuto Tech Show.
What's up, putos? We're game. Yeah, sure.
Biggest news of the week.
Biggest, probably the year, I think.
This is really crazy.
Danger.
The internet loves potato salad.
They love it.
The rumored screen of the new iPhone.
Oh, right, the sapphire crystal display.
So check that out.
This may be on the next iPhone, right?
Yeah, that's a sharp knife.
I don't think I could.
And look at that, it's really thin. He's bending it right now. It's not cracking.
The Soul Slam Show.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the Soul Slam Show.
It's a very lengthy talk, 4-hour talk of the week, which is sneaker maintenance. I put them in Ziploc bags. They can hold up to size 13 sneakers. You're supposed to let in air. If you're gonna store them for more than 6 months and then there's no air, ano mangyayari sa shoes mo?
This is what can happen to your shoe.
Hello! Ayan. Pwede siya face powder. Pulbos. Yeah.
Machong Chismisan.
Welcome everyone sa Machong Chismisan. Ito na yung season ender natin, guys. Walang iba, internet action star, Ramon Bautista.
Palakpakan naman dyan. Ang Jojen.
Paano hindi mo papangarapin maging Ramon Bautista? Pag park mo pala ng kotse mo, mayakap ka na agad, Max Eigenman.
Ay, Diyos ko po. Okay, screen cap nyo to, guys. Trending to.
Guys, Max Eigenman, palakpakan na natin.
Grabe, Eigenman to. Gaganda lahi mo rito. Ano yung paborito kong podcast? Two girls, one cup. Dako, sus Mariosep.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
All right, time to wrap it up tonight. Last chance for your calls at 880-9294, Skype, The Good Times Podcast, or text us 0927-214-1981. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 3 brought to you by Globe. Let's get to another teenager, 17-year-old Sam, who is in Quezon City. Hey, Sam. Welcome to the show. You're on line 6.
Hey.
Hey, Sam. What's
Hello.
up?
Yeah, hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's cool. What do you got going on?
Wait, that's kind of choppy. Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear us? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. What's up?
Okay, yeah. So, I've been in a relationship for 3 years. And over the summer, well, it's my senior year in high school. So, I decided to get wild and go on a party. And then, me and my friends, we didn't have a transpo going home. So, I decided to hit on some guys so we could have transpo. So, yeah.
What? That's awesome. When you hit on, hold on. You, at a young age, at 17, already know that you can flirt your way through getting free shit. Well, I guess that starts early, right, Pico? That starts earlier than
Yeah, for hot girls, I guess. Maybe she's pretty.
Are you hot, Sam?
Yeah, I'm an athlete.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's your Twitter?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
When's
your birthday?
It's more important.
Yeah.
When do you turn 18?
When's your birthday?
Next year.
God damn it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, sorry.
When's your birthday next year?
All right.
Next year.
What month?
What month?
July.
God.
So you just turned 17.
I'm so sorry.
That sucks.
Quit.
You just turned 17. So you were probably 16 at this party. Oh
shit. The bomb's there.
Uy, tatay na siya. Tayo na may baril yan.
Wala. Hindi po ako yun.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so wait a minute. You said you had a boyfriend, though, right? Pstoy.
What?
Athlete, you have a boyfriend?
Hello, you're choppy.
Yeah, Sam? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, I can now.
Okay. All right, so you have a boyfriend. You needed a ride, though. So you hit up some guy so he can drive you home?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you do with the guy to get him to drive you home? Like, what was the payment?
I grinded him.
You grinded your ass on him. That's awesome. And?
Yeah. And, I was too guilty. I told my boyfriend. And then, for a month, he was really down. It's been 4 months now, I think. 3 months. And, after that, we'd constantly get into fights. And then we'd be okay. And then we'd fight.
Yeah. And he'll bring it up again. You grind your fucking... I can't even say you grinded your pussy because you're 16, but you grinded your unmentionables on the other guy.
Your privates.
Yeah, your privates. All right. The guy was 16 too? The guy you grinded on? He's 16 as well? Or is he Pico's age?
Age.
What? How old was he?
Hello?
Yeah, how old was the guy that you grinded on?
Hello?
'Cause Sam. God damn.
Hello?
Yeah, Sam, can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right. How old was the guy that you grinded on?
He's also 17.
Okay. Hold on one second, real quick. I'm going to talk to Pico for a sec. I feel guilty I have slight boner.
Yeah, me too. I can't help it.
Yeah,
I wish I was 17.
She just turned 17.
16. 17. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, because her birthday's in July, meaning she just turned 17.
Yeah, it sucks.
Because then she said her birthday's next year. Meaning between July 1st and July 18th tonight, she turned 17 in those 18 days. All right. Just saying. So please, put your boner down.
Sorry.
That's illegal.
Sorry.
Thank you. Okay, Sam. And that's all you did. You just grinded on this guy. You didn't give him a hand job. You didn't make out with him. You didn't do any of those things.
No.
Fantastic. All right. So what's the question?
So yeah, it's been 3 months, and then there was a time when we were totally okay, like totally. It's like nothing happened, and then all of a sudden he just broke down last night. Like he was crying again about the incident, and like
Yeah.
I don't know what can I do to make him sort of forget it.
Nothing. Can't do anything about it.
Like, can't I bake him cupcakes or something?
That's so cute.
That's fucking funny, man. Sam, wait till you're 18, then I want you to co-host my show with me. You're pretty fucking funny. I like you. I like you, Sam. Not in that way I want to fuck you because you're young.
Yeah, I like
but I
her
like
too,
you.
but yeah, in
I
a
like
legal,
your
in a
attitude.
legal, I won't get
I
in
like
jail
your
way.
spirit.
Mhm.
You know, I like your like we were totally okay, like totally. You sound like
You're like a young
slightly-
Bianca.
Well, no, not as ditzy as Bianca,
Oh,
but
that's
you're yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's funny. You're fucking funny though. I like it. All right. Anyway, so okay, well, listen, love, you can't do anything about it because he's destroyed, even though you just grinded on a guy. Most guys would be pissed. I'd be really pissed about it. Has he said he's forgiven you?
Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
it's weird because he told me he's not mad at me. He's mad at himself for not being there to drive me.
Oh, okay, he's one of those pussies. Yeah, you listen, you guys are a bad match. You're too tough for this guy. You're going to walk all over this guy. And it's going to be bad for the both of you. And if you break up with him, he's going to be fucking destroyed. Like he's going to be fucking ruined when you break up with him. And you will break up with him soon. You'll break up with him within the year. You guys are done. And it'll be you who's going to break up with this guy. And he is going to beg back. He's going to beg you constantly. And you're going to be like, ugh. So you obviously wear the pants in this relationship. Or else you wouldn't be grinding on another guy to get a fucking ride home. You could have just called him and he would have just stolen a car for you and he would have driven you home. But that didn't happen because you're a powerful girl. So, it's either two things. Here's the thing. Here's what you got to tell him. What's his name? Your boyfriend. What's your boyfriend's first name? What's his name?
James.
James. Okay. James, listen. I'm sorry what I did. I was stupid. I was drunk. And I'll try my best to never get... Sorry, what? Go.
Yeah, that's the sad part. I wasn't drunk.
Wow, you were sober. Holy fuck.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
James.
not nice.
I was young. I was stupid. I'm young. And that was stupid. And my friends dared me. And we needed a ride. So I thought it was a good idea.
Ooh,
And it was
good
really
one.
stupid.
Mhm.
Okay? It was really dumb. So, here's the deal. Either you break up with me because I grinded on some other guy, which I totally understand if you're going to break up with me. By the way, he won't because he's a pussy. But you tell him, you challenge him to do it.
And you're hot, so he's not gonna
And
do
you're
it.
hot. Right. So you go, James, so here's the deal, love. Either you break up with me right now, which I completely understand if you do, and I will feel, I might cry if you do, but I completely get why you would, because a lot of guys would break up with me if they were in your shoes. Or B, you forgive me completely and enough of these crying bouts of bullshit every other month. Because I'm fine with never doing it again. I'm fine with you. I think we're good right now. But if you're going to cry like a pussy every fucking month or every fortnight or every payday, you're going to be crying like a little bitch about it, well, then you haven't forgiven me. So either break up with me or forgive me. But this whole crying every now and then bullshit is just going to it's just going to prolong the agony. I haven't done it again. I'm not going to do it again. I've never done it before I did it that one time. And then just let's go ahead and chalk this up as stupidity because of youth.
Mm-hmm. And stop crying.
And stop
Jesus
crying like a
Christ.
little bitch. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I would say. Are you guys having sex? You and James?
No comment.
That's a
Of course
yes, I guess.
Of course you are. Are you grinding on some
You have
stranger?
Twitter.
You haven't boned some guy yet?
You have Twitter. Can I tweet you next year?
Yeah.
I'll
Sam,
greet
I'm
you.
gonna put you. I'm gonna put your. We need to add you on Facebook so I get that alert when it's your birthday.
Yeah, and then we'll greet you.
I'll greet you with my penis. Yeah, you want to cry? Cry, tamod. From my dick. Where were we? That's really uncalled for.
That's really
super below the belt. Below the belt, literally, figuratively.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Sam. Okay. Please tell him those words, and then if he says we're gonna break up, then just leave him. Okay. And maybe you shouldn't have a boyfriend. Maybe you shouldn't. You're not built for a boyfriend right now. Maybe you shouldn't have a boyfriend right now.
I don't know, because we've been together for 3 years.
Oh,
yeah.
Sam, break up. Break up.
Yeah, that's another
Break up,
reason.
Sam. Yeah. Sam,
Since you were
break up.
17, 13.
Yeah.
Sorry, 13, 14.
Yeah. Please break up, please. And listen, even if you don't break up tonight, you're going to break up with him within the year because you can't stand this shit anymore. You're too big. You're a big girl already. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, actually, you don't have to break up. You're going to break up with him anyway. I don't have to tell you to do it. You'll do it.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually, soon.
Okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Don't go away. We need your Twitter. For monitoring purposes. I need to monitor
just
that
for
you're making right
records.
decisions.
Yeah,
I need to just
we'll-
make sure you're making the right decisions. in life.
what?
Yeah, we'll check up on you every now and then.
We need your Twitter account because I want to make sure that you're making the right decisions in life. And this is solely for supervision.
Yeah, it's
and,
not.
nothing
It's
else.
not nothing.
Okay?
Nothing weird.
So hold on 1 second. We're gonna get your Twitter account, and then
Yeah.
Pico send that information to
Yeah.
me
Uh-huh.
via Skype.
Yeah,
Please.
we'll do.
Okay. Thank you. Right now. Okay. Go. All right. Bye bye, love. Hold on. Don't hang up. And I'm gonna stall here because I gotta take another cell phone call, and she's using up our cell phone line. I'll stall with an announcement. Ever get those annoying spam texts? Of course you have. Spam, as I see it, belongs on plates, not on phones. Good news for Globe users out there. It's now easier to get these texts to stop. How wonderful? Well, just tweet at @TalkToGlobe or head to globe.com.ph/stop-spam to know more. Well, alrighty. Pico?
She dropped the call.
Damn it. All right, get me Charmaine, the 18-year-old.
Yep, sure.
And then we got JC on 5.
Hello, Sam.
Yeah.
This is Sam.
Who's this? Sam or Charmaine?
This is Sam.
Oh, Sam. Oh, we need your Twitter. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hang on.
I'll talk to
Don't
you
hang
out
up.
there. Hold on.
Hold on. Pico, hurry up. We got calls to take. God damn it. Let me set it up. Twitter.com/ Boy, if that was my daughter and I was listening to this podcast and I hear I grinded on some boy so he can drive me home when I was 16 years old, either I A, kill myself, B, buy her a car immediately, or C, buy a car, drive off a cliff to kill myself. If I was listening to this podcast and I heard my 16-year-old daughter call in the show and say that. Those are my choices. Buy her a car, kill myself, or buy her a car and then kill myself using her new vehicle. Okay, now
Get
I'm
the
looking at
Twitter.
her. Yeah, look at her Twitter.
Oh, she
Give me the next caller, please.
Yeah, we're calling her now. I'll check her. Oops. My bad. I almost said it. Sorry, I'm typing. Oops.
No worries.
Sorry. I almost said the whole thing. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no worries. Boy, she's got the backpack shorts already on in her thing. Yeah, I would kill
17.
myself. 16. That's what I'm saying. I would kill myself because 16 when she did it, but I would kill myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's.
She kind of looks like Jong Hilario.
Oh yeah, good one. I was thinking about him. Thought she was hot. I thought she was hot.
I didn't say she was hot. She said.
No, she said she was hot.
She looks like a hot Jong Hilario if Jong Hilario
yeah.
was a 16-year-old female.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from Street Boys.
Oh yeah, the
actor.
Yeah. Jong
The guy
Hilario.
who does backflips and shit.
Oh yeah, the one in Showtime, the Showtime guy.
Yeah. Yes, the one in Showtime.
Yeah.
She looks like the guy in Showtime.
Like a 16-year-old one.
16-year-old female version of the guy in Showtime.
Mm-hmm. And Charmaine's here. Sorry, from
All right,
Bataan.
cool. Charmaine, 18.
Yes.
What's up, baby?
Fine.
What do you got? What's your question?
Word lang.
Oh, me too, because of you. What's your question?
Pwede Tagalog?
Siyempre. What do you got? What's the question? Hi, Tagalog.
Bakit?
Siyempre, okay lang. Go.
Bakit pinapatagal ang mga bagay alam nating merong katapusan?
Parang yung call mo.
Ouch.
Joke lang.
Pico's funniest thing you said all year.
What? You said that last week.
I know. It's better than the one last week.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. That's awesome.
You're welcome.
I'm getting better. Good job, me.
Why do people prolong things that are going to end eventually anyway? Is that the question? Well,
Yes.
the answer would likely be experience. I mean, even in short amounts, there lies happiness. I mean, I don't want to be super corny, but you take a movie like Before Sunset or Before Sunrise, you know, that franchise. They've got one day together, and they do all these great things in one day, even though they know that day is going to come to an end. You know that if you're excited about something tomorrow, it could be a concert, it could be a movie, it could be this, you know that they come to an end. So you try to make it last as much as possible by doing as much as you can in that time frame. And that goes for everything, whether it be a concert or your entire life. You try to prolong a happy feeling even though you know in the end it'll go away. You know, one of my big I guess the thoughts in my head that always kind of, it always circles my head is that, like, okay, I want to have a lot of kids. Right? Like, I want to have children, but I know that they're going to die one day. So I have this battle in this internal battle that I'm going through. Do I have kids because I want to see them and I want to meet them and I want to hang out with them and I want to experience them and I want to do things with them and I want to see them grow into wonderful people. But I don't want to have them because I know they will die one day. As I will, as you will on the phone, as Pico will here. So I have this fucking real challenge now inside. And maybe, see, that's why, say, you know, when you laugh at my little crying video on YouTube, and people sometimes maybe they forget the reason why. Like, some people, ew, why is he crying so much? It's a woman's choice. Well, no, because I've always had this issue. I don't want to have kids because I know they're going to die, but I want to have kids because I know they're wonderful. So when you have a kid and then all of a sudden you kill him, it becomes a problem for me. It becomes a very big problem for me. For those who never understood why. And not to bring it up, I know it's been a couple of years already, and it's just, I'm trying to make an example of it here, even though this question has nothing to do with it, or this question's even that's not even that deep of a question. It is, the point is, you prolong something because there's happiness before it ends. And every time it ends, there's always going to be a missing. There's always going to be like a longing. There's always going to be a sadness even sometimes. But you hope that the happy moments was worthwhile. Is that too deep of an answer, Pico?
For her, I think.
Like she's a teenager?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, maybe for
but I liked it. It was good.
You get my point, though?
Yeah, I did.
So you have to decide. Are you going to engage into something because you know it always comes to an end?
Yeah,
or
just
you not engage?
Make the most out of it.
Yeah, make the most out of it. Or you don't engage because you don't want to see the end. Mm-hmm. I think it's a battle that a lot of people go through. I go through it all the time.
Yeah, I think to some extent all of us do.
Yeah, I think about it, like, man, I want to have kids. No, I don't want to have kids.
Yeah, but
because what if they get sick?
I know.
What if they die? I have a daughter, and she's sick. Can I do that again?
Yeah,
Can I go through that again?
Yeah.
Maybe a part of me thinks of it that way because she is sick.
Yeah.
So you have that. Anyway, the answer is, to your question, why do people prolong something when they know it's going to end? Because there's happiness there. Even in its small, temporary form.
Yeah, they just want to make the most out of everything. Even though they know it's going to end. You still have to make most of it.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, that's up to you. It's
Can't you fast
that's
forward?
how you look at it.
It's only the good stuff. Yeah, all right, Charmaine. Thank you for the very mature question. We appreciate it. Anything else? May boyfriend ka?
Thank you. Wala.
Nagsisex kayo ng boyfriend? Okay. All right. All right, Charmaine. Thank you. Godspeed, my love. Godspeed. Now back to that Jung Hilaria looking girl.
Oh yeah, she said she was hot. She's...
Swipe right?
No.
Power off, you mean the phone?
Yeah, shut it down. Delete the Tinder.
Restart.
Restart.
Change my login.
Change username, change password.
Oh, jeez. Are we getting out of here?
Yeah, no more calls.
Good. Let's get out of here. Take a break. When we come back, we will say our goodbyes, find out who caller of the night is, and all that wonderful stuff. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 3 brought to you by Globe. Don't go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Hilig namon sang bata pa kami, magdalagan-dalagan, kag magsipa-sipa. Amo na sang una, permi man ko gakatumba. Pero bisan isa ka beses, wala gid ko gakabatsyag nga ako lang isa. Kay dire, permi kami team, dungan kami gatindog, gapasahay kami. Sang una, isa lang goal namon. Nga mag-updanay kami, di lang daw team. Pero daw isagid kami kabayan. Maski din pa kami matupa. Maski ano pa ang maabta namon sa kabuhi. Sang ginagyan kami sang bagyong Yolanda, mas bugat gid ang challenge sa to. Subong ginpasa sa ako ng bola, kag ginahangkat ko ang lawas ko kung makabalik ko ni Ayhan. I've been playing for the national team for 15 years na. Kumbaga, yun yung passion natin. And ito ngayon yung kung saan ako, binabalik ko lang dito din sa town ko. Walang basketball dito, puro lang football. Halos lahat dito, pag naglaro, puno yung plaza na to. Buong Iloilo na yun. Kaya tinawag kami na Football Capital of the Philippines. Today, pupunta tayo sa San Dionisio, Iloilo, no? Sa north part ng Iloilo. This city kasi is more on football eh. Opportunity din sa akin na makita sila na kahit kaunti lang yung time natin sa kanila, maging masaya tayo. Every 3 months, nandito ako. Meron akong tournament dito sa Barotac Nuevo. Yun yung Globe Football para sa bayan.
Chippy Caligdong of the Philippine Ascals is the head coach for this sustainable program.
Chiefy is not only a talented athlete, but also a wonderful leader. That's why we're so excited to have Chiefy here with us. Globe Classroom on the Go is our latest project together, where we have transformed Globe Store caravans into temporary learning centers that kids can use while their schools are still being rebuilt.
To inspire them, to encourage them, motivate them na may pag-asa pa sila na bumalik sa pag-aaral nila kasi balang araw magagamit nila ito. You should have a goal in life and an aim in life na maging successful. Football is a lifestyle eh. Siyempre, hindi overnight na magiging magaling ka. Paulit-ulit lang yan. The same, every day you have practice. Paano mo ma-build yung character mo. Yung determination and pagpupursige. It's a wonderful world with Globe.
Says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here. Time to wrap it up. I want to thank our callers, people who download our show. We appreciate it very much. Oh, did you hear, Biko? We did not get nominated for Best Podcast.
I know. What the hell is that?
Awards. Did any of you guys get nominated? Yeah,
no.
We always say something.
No.
None of your podcasts got nominated?
Nope. Did you say anything on the show?
Yeah, we always do. Like we call.
I was being sarcastic.
Fucking what's her face? Who's the ugly bitch?
Divine.
All of these awful things.
We did.
Oh yeah, man.
Like
and
what?
I really knew that was going to be our downfall.
Like what?
Cunt, slut, bitch, whore, criminal.
Oh, there. Yeah. I think I
said that her
remember.
baby will still look ugly even if she has it.
Yeah.
Because even if she fixes all of that shit, that her kids are still going to look ugly.
Yeah. I think I remember that part.
Yeah.
I wonder why we didn't get nominated.
Oops.
And apparently 2 of their shows got nominated.
Yeah. That's all right.
I'm surprised.
I just don't understand how we don't get nominated. We clearly have the most downloads from
obviously.
other fucking podcast out there. Clearly.
Not even close.
It's not even close. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I understand not winning.
We beat them by 1. We can beat them with our Ellen episode, which has almost 2 million views.
Yeah, that's true. And what are you going to do? C'est la vie. That's what they say in the French. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah. Caller of the night. Why don't we go with... let's just go with a girl who grinded ass. On... What's her face? The one who grinded ass. Yeah, we'll go with her. All right, let's get out of here. We'll see you guys. Have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Thanks for all of the interaction. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast Season 3, was brought to you by Globe.
We'd like to thank you for your calls and invite you to check out our other podcast on the New Media Factory by logging on to nmftv.com.
Follow Good Times with Mo on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
Follow Mo at DJ Mo Twister. And don't forget to check out www.motwister.ph.
See you next time.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.